Okay, so if we were to take a look at the menu within our Bootstrap page, we can see here actually we have our 3 menu items that we see here. Those are all list items, again like in the previous example of our web page. So all we need to do is we just need to change those items for the ones we had in the previous page. Okay, so all we need to do is we go to our index page, then we look for our previous menu items. Here they are. We're just going to copy these 3, 1, 2, 3 there, copy them across to our Bootstrap page. So again, 1, 2, 3. Notice there isn't any special class on the li items, so we're fine with that. There we go. Let me tab this one in as well, just to give it a bit of indentation so we can see what's going on and we can understand. Okay, so if we go back to our web page, let's refresh. We can see now we have our nice 3 menu items we had before. The only other thing we need to do is change this project name here. So if we go back to brackets and then we look up, we can find project name. Let's just change that to just do it. Okay, go back to our web page. Just do another refresh. And look, we have our Just Do It, Home, About and Contact Us. And of course, because we copied them, they work. So there we have a lovely menu. And the great thing about this menu is it sticks to the top. You can change that, but let's just go over a little bit more detail of some of the other things I haven't talked about yet in the NavBar for your Bootstrap. So this is our menu, and we can see here we've set the class to be collapsible. Okay, and then we're setting the class for on the UL and ordered list class as the nav. That bit is understandable. The bit that's new is this little section here. Now what this is doing is this is actually setting up the collapsible menu. So when it collapses and it goes beyond a certain point and it goes there, that bit of the code is doing that. So it's actually creating that icon. So these 3 here, icon bar, is actually creating that 3-layer icon bar, and it's making it of type button, and it's setting all that sort of stuff up. So it does all that for you. You don't need to do it. So this part of the navigation, this is all part of the navigation class, as it were, the NavBar class. But as I say, within the container here, what we're doing is we're setting up first of all our icon and then also our unordered list, so that if it shortens it, it goes to the icon. All this is handled by these classes, so you don't need to worry about it. But otherwise, it uses the standard text there. All you need to worry about though, because we've used this actual skeleton, is just change your menu items. It's really simple to do. You can have a look and check out what each one of these classes does, but that's all that needs to be changed in regards to our work that we're doing now. The other thing, when I said it's fixed to the top, we can see here NavBar top, fixed top. You just remove that or change that. NavBar inverse is to do with the colouring of the NavBar. What that's saying is it's inverse, so it's black with grey. You can actually change that, and let me just show you what would happen if I remove that inverse there. Let me just go back here and I'll do a refresh. We can see it's white with the blue. So your choice, if you want to have it a nice white like that or black, as I say, entirely your choice. We can see though, if we have it that way, you can actually see the text behind it. So to be honest, sometimes it's nice to have that NavBar inverse so that you don't actually get that bit of text. So that's your NavBar done.